The Code Cran podcast is intended for a mature audience.
We like to use naughty words.
And I heard someone say Digimon, you were funny.
Another retrospective, I smell tamers on the way.
No, that you just went past a bathroom, that's all.
Yowie wowie!
Why would you ever cheer for the Frontier kids? All they f***ing do is lose!
I mean, if it's a Leomon, it's probably gonna die.
Yeah, if Terromon is Shoutmon by the fandom's comparison, you wait till we get to Hunters. Tageru is gonna make Daisuke look like a goddamn saint.
Yeah. Crosswords is better than Tamers.
Oh shit! Meg's just the Joker leaving the hospital.
Look, I know it's going to annoy people, but Atmon is just peak fiction, and it's the best thing, like storytelling-wise, that this franchise has put out so far. Sorry, not sorry.
この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供で。
Yo! Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, depending on where in the world you're watching this from. My name is AJ, joined along, of course, by Miss Megmon.
Hello.
And we are back with Digimon Adventure OG. We still have to watch this show.
Ah, crap.
This is the 99 one. Although
That didn't matter last
that
week.
did not matter last week, but we are doing episodes 43, 44, and 45 today. Are you
Yeah.
looking forward to it?
Well, like I just said on Blue Sky, I'm excited to see a puppet chase a toddler with a gun.
Valid.
And as I also said on Blue Sky,
Mm-hmm.
I don't care what the show says, he's 4, not 8. Look at the eagle size of him.
He is quite small. He is quite small. So hope everyone's having a good old time today. Hope you had a good Wednesday. I had a good start to my Wednesday, and then it kind of very quickly fell apart.
Well, oh, don't say that word.
Don't say that name.
Yeah, I guess which clumsy bitch tripped over her own Crocs and face planted the sofa.
Wasn't me.
Yeah.
Are you blocked? No, Desmond, you are not blocked.
No, we, as the podcast.
Oh, no. No, the episode... So, about the... about Monday's episode. So, listening back on it, I thought we might get away with it. I thought the audio coming through was low enough and we were talking loud enough over it that it wouldn't have mattered as much. That thing, that bot, that tracker, whatever it is so much smarter than I gave it credit for. No, you're not allowed back onto the server. You couldn't obey the rules. So you're banned. No. So anyway, so like we right, so the tracker. Let me just pull the I'm just gonna pull Discord up just to kind of show you guys, right? Because where is it? There we go. I have to go into I have to go into the 2020 thread here, right? So it tagged the entire episode from top to bottom. Like everything from the with the Toei cat, like right from that up until the end of Koshiro's like analysis of Marine Angemon, it knew the entire length of that was where the episode was, and it didn't matter how many times I tried to mute the audio, it just failed. And so my only option was to cut it. I mean, look at this, right?
Second.
Toei Animation, Digimon Adventure 2020, Episode 40, Content ID. Content found 1 hour, 36 minutes, and 19 seconds into the video, right up to 1 hour, 59 minutes, and 11 seconds. Like it knew. It knew scarily, like, where it started and where it finished. Or where, we suddenly realized the desktop audio was on and hit the and hit the kill switch. And it knew it was only audio, actually incredible. So I've downloaded the episode, and I had to just cut the segment out. Now, thankfully, it's only the watch along segment. So the initial 3, 2, 1, and then it will just cut to us talking about it and scoring it and giving out to chat for not telling us about the audio.
Please, for the love of Digimon, I guess, please sell us in future.
Yeah. Look, accidents happen. I'm not mad. I actually think it's funny. I actually think it's funny because of how precise the capture bot was.
Yeah.
Desmond,
you don't have to feel.
You don't
bad.
have to feel bad. I'm. Look, we're just teasing.
It's on us for not.
It's on. Yeah, it is. It is. It is an admin error. Let's be fair. But I actually found it funny just how precise it was.
Don't be. Just blame AJ.
Yeah, exactly.
Do as Yuki does.
Yeah. Because I can take it, But yeah, I just thought this was hilarious. So basically, it was the video was public for about maybe 10 minutes after we finished the stream, and then immediately blocked, ineligible for it was just blocked worldwide. I've never had that happen on a Digimon video before.
Yeah, sometimes they get blocked in Japan, or you get the odd
or
one
blocked in certain territories,
but never worldwide.
Completely worldwide. That was actually incredible. But my only recourse was to just cut the segment out entirely. So what I'm gonna try and do once I have some free time is take the file for the stream, cut that segment out, try and muffle with the audio in a dedicated video editor, maybe just put some background music behind it and see if that helps, and re-upload it as a lost archive segment, or I don't know, put it on Patreon or make it members only or something,
the piece of the podcast Toei didn't want you to hear.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And then it's oh wait.
Yeah, exactly. Stuff like that. So just rewatch that episode today? No, we're okay. We don't need to rewatch anything. So that's kind of that was kind of it. That's where we are. So I've made sure ahead of time the desktop audio is off. We're good. There shouldn't be any complications like that today. Oh, little Vemmon got a nice little artwork. And we have our Takuya full alt art. The Owen one, like I mentioned on Discord, it's somehow amazing, but actually very underwhelming.
His face never changes.
Yeah, but I also think
Also, is Elizamon bigger than usual?
possibly just to make her stand out a bit more.
Yeah.
But I also think it's because of like these alt arts being so dynamic and like they've got a particular art style to them that the Owen one just comes across a bit bland by comparison.
Like I said, needs his new outfit.
Yeah.
At least looks sexier.
We have the Elizamon one with
Yeah.
with all the evolutions. For I won't lie, when I saw this card, for a moment it took me a moment to realize they didn't, but I thought they just clipped her out of this and put her in here. It's like it just looks like she's on a tilt,
Yeah.
but the lighting is completely different and like it's
Yeah, her position is actually.
yeah.
Yeah.
But with the big sample text and own in front of her, it was like, wait a second. And then we finally got Kageru and Taichi. I think Masaru is the only one of these we don't have yet.
Saving the best for last.
That is it. Don't think there's been anything new in media. Oh, yep, Digimon Adventure 02 has had its 25th anniversary. So they're playing this tower game with the Digimentals. Also, Wormmon gets to have his Digimental. I love it. It's great. And we saw this. We saw the snake thing. I think that's kind of it. Like, there's no real. Saver's 19th anniversary. Yeah, Saver's is 20 years old.
Hey, look, it's me.
Yeah. Yeah, Savers is 20 years old next year.
Wow.
That's upsetting.
It doesn't make me feel old though, because I only watched it.
And then this wonderful artwork
This is
of
so
the
cute.
Appmon standards playing with the Digivices.
No.
Judging by the lack of new card game or the deck box, the storage, I'm guessing this was, just after Appmon had come out. But it's still amazing. It's still really cute. I love this. It is great. So, yeah. So, we've been on quite a bit recently, getting caught up on things. So there's not really a whole lot of preamble that we have to go through.
I was like, when you said something about the podcast earlier, I was like, tonight? But we just had it.
Yeah. Well, we never...
Forgetting that we did it on Monday instead of Sunday.
Yeah. So... Oh, actually, I was going to post this into the art thread. I just thought this was funny. Someone on Blue Sky is doing Digimon Adoptables. Now, it's the red, orange, and yellow Growlmon, but he's in a Bancho outfit. I thought that was really funny considering the Bancho Dukemon that was posted.
Maybe that's where they got the idea,
or
is it the same artist?
I'm actually unsure. I didn't go back and check that one yet, but I just thought it was funny that like we just had Bancho Dukemon, and then suddenly there's adoptables for Bancho Evil Frenzy on DeviantArt. So yeah, no, I just thought it was like, oh, that's a weird coincidence.
Yeah.
So $50 if you want to adopt your own Fakemon for use in your works or your fan arts or your whatever.
I've never really understood that.
No, I don't understand it myself, but I'm happy for those who do.
Yeah. You just get the rights to that one?
Yeah, you just have the
Yeah.
ownership of this particular fan design.
Other people can also buy it.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a sign that we're getting more Gilmon variants.
So yeah. So I just thought that was real fun. But again, because we've been on quite a bit lately with Liberator and 2020 and all of that, we don't have a lot of preamble. So I think it's just a better version of an NFT. I mean, you're not wrong. That's all adoptables are. They're just NFTs.
I guess.
They're NFTs without the hurting of the environment.
Like, I guess if you buy their design of the yellow romance, say,
yeah,
like, can you just do whatever you want? Like, you can just use yellow Growlmon, but what's stopping you from just yellow Growlmon yourself?
Well, because it's not it's not that particular Bancho Yellow Growlmon. Because Yellow Growlmon already exists. Toei just owns that, or Bandai, Digimon already has that one. But Bancho Growlmon, oh no,
Well, what
that's
if you just
that
drew your own
original.
Bancho one?
Yeah, well, that's it.
That's
You
what,
could.
that's what I fail to understand with adoptables in general.
Yeah, well, people could just, see the base design, go, oh, I'll have that. Make a slight, copy my homework, but don't make it look too obvious, and go, original character, do not steal.
Because
Which would be funny because that's what Takato did.
Yeah.
He's gonna be
That's
stronger
what I
than
mean.
Agumon.
It's not stealing when, Bandai owns it, not the artist. I don't know. I don't understand it, so.
Yeah.
Move on before.
Peter Ray Growlmon. Look, I've never understood it. Like
Same, like you get VTuber adoptables and all these other things. I just,
that one I almost get because you're inheriting instead of paying out for a new design and a rig and all of that, you have an opportunity to just go, oh, you're just pre-packaged. Yeah, okay.
No, I mean like they just draw a VTuber.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah. Even like it's not even a PNG tuber.
Oh.
It's basically just art of a VTuber, and you adopt that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand these youngins.
These youngins. Okay, well, we don't have a whole lot of preamble, so I think we can just get into our first episode.
What about your email?
What? Oh yeah! I forgot about that. Thank you. So, I got a very interesting email before we started the stream. And I'm not going to open Gmail, but to like pull it up, but I will read it for you. Because the title certainly caught me off guard when I read this. So my phone lights up and I have this notification. New revenue for creators with Digimon discussion videos. Good luck with that. So, it starts. Hi, AJ. I'm reaching out to share an exciting opportunity. Is that one of those AI emails? It is. Let me read it, god damn it. Fuck's sake, you're stealing my thunder before I've even read the email. Hi, AJ. I'm reaching out to share an exciting opportunity for your Digimon discussion video library. RHEI has a $35 million fund for our Data Pro solution that lets creators earn revenue by allowing their videos to train the next generation of AI models. I mean, Close would be an AI model.
Yeah.
Join thousands of creators benefiting from millions in payouts for existing content libraries. Based on the number of hours on your YouTube channel, we estimate it to be worth around $215,952. Licensing 1,000 hours of your existing videos could help you generate up to $100,000 in new revenue. Sign up for RHEI Data Pro. No impact on your rights. You'll retain full control over your distribution and the monetization of your videos, and your content won't be displayed anywhere. It's an easy setup. The process is quick and seamless, requiring minimal time from you. You can read a little bit more about this revenue opportunity in a recent Tube Filter. What the fuck is Tube Filter? Article here. You know, it's fake when Digimon content creator and over 100 people are in the same sentence, right? Right? I would appreciate the opportunity to meet with you for 15 minutes and share more information about this revenue opportunity. You can find a time here, and then it's a link to this person's HubSpot. And I'm not going to name and shame the person, presuming they are a real person, because that's not cool, right? I mean, as funny as this is, I'm not.
If they're real,
if they're
a job.
If they're a real person, it's a job, and I might not agree with AI.
I've worked in sales.
But I have worked, I have worked in sales, so I'm not going to, I'm not going to rag on the person sending the email when the content of the email is funnier. Oh,
yeah.
So yeah, that's it. This is how I know I've made it, right? I'm getting AI offers. I'm getting offers to effectively sell my library for AI
They
training.
want to train an AI with us?
With us?
Oh,
Could you imagine the AI that would come out of being trained on us? It feels AI the moment you... Oh, I totally knew it. Like, as soon as I read the title of the email, I was like, here we go.
It's like it says, Digimon discussion. Someone else got it with Pokemon discussion.
Exactly.
Someone else got it with makeup discussion.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Insert topic here. But could you imagine the AI that would come out of being trained on us?
It would be such a pervert.
Oh, it would be ridiculous. The AI would be a lolly Yggdrasil if it was under my training, says Desmond.
You just woo lolly Yggdrasil into existence.
Yeah, Desmond would. I just think it's funny. I did have another point. I did have something else about it I wanted to say, but then I got distracted by you and chat. Both of you kind of threw me off. I don't remember now.
Sorry.
You gotta let me. You gotta start letting me finish my sandwiches. Like, oh no. It'll probably come back to me later. If I forgot that it wasn't important, no, it'll come back to me. I'm sure it'll come back to me. Oh, that's what it was. The line in the email where it's like, I would appreciate the opportunity to meet with you for 15 minutes. I'm like, is this how I show up? Like, does she want to talk to a VTuber for 20 minutes?
She's not getting to see your face.
No!
Not for free. I suppose she's giving you 200,000 euro, so I suppose it's not for free.
Look, look, if you want to pay me 200 grand, I could do a 200 grand right now. Do you know how much the Nintendo Switch 2 is going to cost?
Yeah. I'd love to get you one for your birthday, but
yeah,
that's way above my budget.
That is fine. I will work it out. Yeah, no, like, it'd be funny just turning up like this, and then have like, no, hi, I'm AJ. Blue Oak, welcome in. Thank you for keeping Digimon alive. Well, someone has to do it. Well, we appreciate seeing you around. How are you doing? I think it's been a minute since we've seen you in chat.
Yeah.
Bandai and Nintendo decided to just double team AJ this year.
Yeah.
They kind of did.
They did. Anna's just out to get
Yeah. I feel like I'm.
well, your wallet anyway.
Yeah. Oh, how am I? This year is going to be so expensive. Oh. Mm. Switch takes priority. The Switch 2 takes priority. It has to. Because otherwise, then I'm fighting with scalpers. For who? Like, how long will it take me to get a PS5?
Yeah, we had to wait until it was like it was out nearly 2 years by the
About
time you got one.
yeah. So it has to it has to take priority.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's kind of nuts. Kind of nuts. But anyway, we'll sort something out. I do want to open up a box of World Convergence on stream. Even if it's just one. Like, I had planned to get two, but now I have to put money towards. Now I have to save money for the Switch. So even if we just open up the one, I'll be content with that, and then I can just buy the singles. Probably be cheaper anyway. So we'll work that one out. But let's get into our first episode of the day. This is Digimon Adventure 1999, episode 43. Which is called A Dangerous Game, Pinocchimon. So this is following up from last week where the kids went back to the digital world. The one episode was just 90% stock footage.
Yeah.
And then Metal Seedramon was just kind of an awful villain. He didn't really have any substance to him.
No, and Malakarimon was just comic relief.
Yeah. And then, they hung out with Waymon for a bit, and then he got shot in the face.
Yeah, right in the face.
So Wargreymon drilled right through Metal Seedramon. It was rather underwhelming.
No, this is the puppet game.
This is the puppet game, yeah. It was kind of underwhelming. So hopefully these episodes are better.
For puppet that starts with G.
I don't know, what's puppet in Irish? Probably puppet with a fada on the U. Poupette, yeah. Yeah, that sounds French. But
it does.
I'm gonna open up the the episodes now.
Who paid?
I knew it! I knew it! Basically just puppet with a fada.
Yeah.
So puppet in Irish is who paid. P-U-I-P-E fada, which is like an accent over the E. A-D. I knew it. Our language is so simple. Yeah. I'm sorry, if my voice sounds like it's dying, it is because of the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct earlier today.
Screams.
They announced Bravely Default HD. I lost my mind and my voice with it. So also work has sucked.
That one was wrong anyway.
Alright, so here we go. Episode 43, starting in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. As always, I had to double check everything. I got super paranoid for a second. For copyright reasons, the video will not be on screen, and we will do our best to make sure you don't hear the audio either. Please source your own videos, or watch it on Crunchyroll, or watch it on Crunchyroll or Hulu or wherever you watch Digimon. We are watching the Japanese version though, so if you're using the dub to follow along, certain things may not align. Whoa, 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 whoa.
And I'll judge you for it. No, I'm kidding.
1, 2, 3! We can die na yume no atono. Ugh.
You're gonna get hit for copyright now with your acapella.
I know, right?
I'm gonna say though, I'm kind of impressed that they didn't just strike the channel.
Yeah.
A company like that, I feel like they would just do that. But they didn't.
Yeah, when it got blocked worldwide, I was worried it was a strike. But no, it's just like no impact on your channel. I'm like, that's incredibly generous.
Yeah.
Is someone actually watching out for us over there?
He managed to shoot through one side of his head and hit the eye on the other side.
Yep.
Through his head. That's an impressive shot, but you know.
And they killed off Piccolomon, and we were meant to feel sad about it, but
Oh yeah.
it was just kind of like, oh, he's here, oh, he's gone. And then Chumon jumped into a knife.
Yes. No, wait, was that not?
That was Chumon, yeah, he jumped into Piemon's knife to protect Mimi.
Oh yes. I love that. Some places in Asia, just in general, just add SH when it's an S.
Oh, yeah.
Like little Jureimon. Aww. He's building graves.
That's not sad at all.
I take it that's not in the dub.
No, it is.
Is it?
Yeah.
Building graves?
I don't remember if they're called graves or just like monuments or memorial.
They all died. Okay, she definitely didn't say that.
I'd have to go back and watch the dubbed version of the episode.
Yeah. Ooh. Loud.
It was loud.
It's okay if they die. We can avenge them. No, that's not how that works, Taichi.
Good, responsible adult Joe. Let's just get the hell out of here. No, you've been back 5 minutes and you're getting chased by a metal dragon, another metal dragon, a puppet, and a clown. I want to just keep moving too.
Please find somewhere to hide, if not out in the open.
Yeah, and then grieve. Are you right? Is Telemon getting smaller?
Showed it.
Smaller than Palomon and Piomon. What the?
Yeah, but when she's next to when she's next to Hikari, she's cat size.
Yeah.
And then when she's next to other people, she's Digimon size. You weren't always that skinny.
A creative use of just pulling the PNG forward.
What are we gonna play with a
It's really-
44 Magnum?
It's really destructive. Yeah, so that got cut out of the dub.
Mm. Mm. They gave Yamato
they
cake
did.
for some
They,
reason.
they gave him a really thick ass, didn't they? For no reason.
Kakeru's face was right there again.
He just got CCTV set up, or can he use Soundbird Mon? And we don't know that exists yet.
Shut up, Taichi. Why is a Gabumon?
Yeah, what the fuck happened to Gabumon? He's giant.
I want to hold your brother there.
Jesus. I appreciate Pokemon. No, this is going too slow. Let me just murder them.
His ribs are broken. Mm.
Oh, his neck is broken.
Yeah, he did.
He's dead.
Mm. That run was hilarious.
Mm.
House is angry.
That was actually, yeah.
Like an angry Lord Farquaad. Got the hairstyle.
Why does Digimon always come back to Shrek? Body.
Mm.
They've also made Yamato's clothes feel like extra baggy this episode.
Nothing is the right size for some reason.
Yeah. He's not wearing bell bottoms, but like they definitely flare out a bit more. A war game? Ah, no! No! Oh, kids, at least the kid has common sense.
Dying for real is what makes the game fun.
You die in the game, you die for real.
That made him taller somehow.
Yeah. Okay, so it wasn't just me. I was like, that's a weird perspective they've got. Tucker, oh my God.
So what did he throw at him in the...
I don't remember. I really want to go back and watch the
Oh.
dub. Oh, the James Bond. I really want to go. This is like a rare instance where I really want to go back and watch the dub and see how they changed it.
Oh no.
Immediate sellouts. Oh shit! Oh
He
shit!
just straight up murdered them. Tucker has never seen a horror movie.
Oh.
Life is the game.
Really fun episode.
Yeah. I mean, it's extra fun because there's an AK-47 and 44 Magnum.
Ah, Kiwimon, the bane of my existence.
Does it always look like that?
Kaizaki, welcome in. Good to see you again.
Welcome.
Little Pecker. Oh, attack is Little Pecker.
Much of an attack, is it?
She said. Do you hit dub time? No, we'll watch it off screen, Desmond.
I don't remember Kiwimon having such long legs.
Actively firing on the toddler. Oh, I'm sorry. I'd be traumatized growing up after that.
Yeah.
That'd be
Oh no, he's out of bullets.
the stuff of nightmares.
Puppets are bad enough without them shooting guns at you.
Yeah.
Run away, Kakaru!
I love how he's like carefully like, ooh.
Yeah. Kakaru's a bully.
Tucker is a little bully. You don't have any friends. It would have been really fun if he lived up to his name and his nose actually got longer. That would have been really fun if he actually like if amazing.
Is it laughing?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he has no idea what it's like.
Yeah, it's just his own little sister on the battlefield. He had no idea. You don't know what friendship is.
That's really sad.
Yeah.
Oh, couldn't even find another little henchman to be his friend.
No. Smart henchman.
Mm. Definitely not friends.
No. If we get involved, we just get shot. Ah, this episode's so good.
Mm. It's just so bizarre.
Yeah.
Like everything around here has like magical powers and like lasers, and he just pulls out a 44 Magnum and like what? Actively
do
shoots at the small child.
But I like the idea that like because like he's a mechanical puppet, his terrain is also like gears and tracks and
Mm.
Yamato realizing, oh wait, he's got all these other big brothers and sisters.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Oh no. See how, I mean, how it looks like he has no arms.
Yeah. Two-parter.
Yeah.
Oh. I like that Yamato forgot what friendship is.
Mm-hmm. Gonna have to yell it again in a few episodes.
But like we've said it all show, Yamato is a shitty big brother.
Yeah.
Like he sucks at it. And then gets upset when like
When Taichi's good at it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Or anybody or Tuckeru is God forbid able to look after himself.
Yeah.
Joe's line of like, oh geez, you grew up without us even noticing must have really stung.
Like he's still a baby.
Oh,
Very
yeah.
much so. But like you don't have to always be like, I'll protect you, I'll protect you, I'll protect you.
Yeah, and I do like that even Tuckeru calls it out in the episode.
Yeah. Like he could have at least said, you know,
He's like, I'm one of you too. Stop giving me special treatment.
yeah. And he's one of the braver of the lot of them as well.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Helps to do the giant ass angel man on his side, but I mean Taichi's got a dinosaur. So
Oh no, that's valid. It'd only be better if it was like an angel dinosaur.
Mhm.
Hey, back.
hey Zach.
How you doing?
I didn't realize either until AJ said it earlier and I remembered what day it was.
It's Wednesday. You know what that means.
I even get paid on a Wednesday and I got paid today and I still forgot what day it was. So that was episode
that was 43.
43.
And I'm gonna give it a 5.
Same. I was
I'm
about
gonna
to
give it a
say- I was about
5.
to interrupt you, but you got there first.
It's so good. It's much better than I even remember it being.
Yeah. Like, I remembered him firing at him in the hall. I didn't remember him firing at him 4 times. I didn't remember him firing at the other 2
Yeah.
for him not being in the corner. And I didn't remember him throwing an AK-47 to him either.
And then it just going off and just, oh my god, if I play with that, I die.
But he wasn't even that shocked. He was like, ah, that's real. How dare you? Not even like a normal reaction to an AK-47 going off beside you.
Yeah. Oh, it's such a good episode. I'm struggling on. I don't know if I want to give Pinocchimon or Takaru favorite
I'm
characters.
giving Takaru favorites.
Yeah, I'll
You
go.
wanna even it out again.
Yeah, I'll even it out with Pinocchimon, but Takaru is such a strong choice. I'm gonna sleep in a hole of dirt tonight. I mean, if you got shot by a gun, you probably would. Take a dirt nap. That was Pinocchimon's goal. Make them take a dirt nap.
So yeah, I'm giving it to Takaru because he just turned into a bully.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, you don't have any friends? Is that why your game is so boring?
And he's like, oh, he's shooting at me. What do? Bully him. Bully the guy with the gun. That always works.
That'll work.
And it did work.
Yeah, I'll just give favorite character to. Okay, well, Kaizaki, I hope you feel better soon. I'm sorry you're having a bad day today. I hope the rest of your week gets better.
Take care.
Back day, says Desmond. Yuki says, emotional damage is more effective.
Yeah. Was. But I actually felt bad for Pinocchimon when he showed up with the other puppet. Like,
the one he just put together out of
Yeah.
junk. Yeah.
like you
I brought a friend. Oh no, he's gone, and he just finds his room in tatters.
Yeah, he broke all my toys.
Yeah.
Oh, he bullied me and then he broke all my stuff. Wonder he wants to shoot him.
No, right. It's such a good episode. Like top to
Yeah.
bottom, it's such a good episode.
Yeah, I really didn't remember it being so good. Wow, look at the difference.
Look at like the difference, but like already, like
Like, if there was stock footage in that episode, I don't really remember it.
yeah,
Because
there
it
was
didn't
like
take over half of it.
yeah, like there was Piyomon evolving to Birdramon.
You know, I forgot Piyamon.
Oh yeah,
He was looking kind of cursed in the background, and I was like, Piyamon, no. Piyamon? No.
you were
And
thinking.
my brain just wouldn't let me think of it.
Was your brain trying to think of like Biomon, her dub name?
I think it was, but it was getting mixed up with Piyamon.
Yeah.
So I just left it. I forgot what her name was.
It's yeah. Jeez, I haven't given an episode of 5. I say like it's it's been a while, but like what?
Yeah, but it had such a dip between
5, yeah.
talk together.
It was a slog to get there, yeah. I really did love Deramon and Floramon going, let's pretend we didn't see him. We're not getting involved in this.
Yeah, can you Google Jureimon,
Digimon? Sure.
please? Jureimon in Survive or something.
If you're thinking of the Survive one, though, keep in mind those sprites are kind of chibified anyway.
I don't remember him having legs.
Oh no, he's always had legs.
I don't remember him having legs in Survive.
That's his Survive model. They were little stumpy things because he was a chibi.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I don't know, I just remember him being more of a potato.
or kiwi. But yeah.
Like, I remember like the brown bits coming down on the legs and then feet.
Right.
Like a chicken.
I get that. I get what you mean. I love that his attack is called Little Pecker.
That's hilarious.
He attacks using Chibi Kiwimon.
I don't remember him being that small though. He's more of a
See, was he in
damn, what's the length of his beak in that one?
this one?
Yeah.
Yeah, in Digimon Adventure 01 D1 Tamer. There's this is New Century like model. So like he it is one of these things where like the basic elements of what make up this Digimon are always there, but it changes drastically depending on the art style.
Like, yeah, Kiwimon in Survive just looks like a little potato on its face. And I don't remember it having those legs at all. I remember the body coming down further, but
yeah.
Either way, like seeing it look angry, yeah, that doesn't work.
And this is how it looked on the 25th Digivice color. Not that you played that, but
Sticks his butt in the air.
let me jump back over, see if chat has anything to add to the discussion. Stock footage emotional damage. Yeah.
Yeah. So the
What about you, chat? Any thoughts on the episode yourself? Anything you really liked, or thought maybe they could do better, or
chat, do you remember the dub episode for this? How much gun is in it?
there is 0 gun. Like the Magnum and the AK are not in the episode.
What's there?
I don't think. I think it's just reused footage. I think they just.
Hey, Corvidae.
Corvidae, good to see you.
Did they be colored into a water gun?
No,
Yeah.
there's no gun.
Nothing at all.
There's no gun at all.
So he's just chasing him?
Yeah.
I really need to watch this.
Yeah, no, well,
Like, what about when he throws the AK at him? Does he throw something else at him? Because
no, I think it's just reused. Like, it's. I think it's like zoomed in footage, so you don't even see the gun.
we look it up. He said we wouldn't do it on stream, but curious. You know what? We do it later. Oh my god, it's 2:00 in the morning already.
Yeah.
When did that happen?
An hour ago. Like, we've been live an hour.
That was earlier.
No.
Oops. Okay, no, we'll watch it when we
Okay.
talk about it next week.
Or Sunday.
Or Sunday.
Um,
Time for a mustache break.
it is time for. I don't have I don't have the video anymore.
This is a
Oh,
copyright claim to hell.
yeah, that music
Yeah.
is just
More copyright claims.
no.
Just
So
listen to it in my head.
yeah. Dum, dum. No,
Nobody else has any idea what we're talking about.
no.
Time for Tom Selleckman.
It is the. I'll show you guys. I'll introduce you guys to
What a mustache break is.
to what a
later.
mustache break is later. Yeah. So you're ready to move into 44 then?
Yeah. Tom Selleck.
All right. Fair enough. All right, guys. We're gonna load up the next episode now. This is episode 44. Jureimon and the Forest of Doubt. Ooh. Time for Yamato to find a soul-reflecting river, methinks.
No Tunnel of Sadness? That's later.
That's later.
Yeah, I keep mixing those up because who falls into both the soul reflecting river and a tunnel of sadness?
Yamato. All right. 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Ventured my ass. Who thought that would be a good idea? Not the person writing him, anyway.
Oh yeah, so one of my colleagues that I met at the wedding
Yes.
thought they were getting tattoos done in Dublin.
Mm.
So they got one, it's a big ass like Viking axe.
Ooh.
And then the other one is like it looks like a postage stamp,
Okay.
but it's all like this Celtic writing in the stamp and then like a Viking knife in the middle.
Okay.
Like a little dagger thing. Like, okay, it's an interesting
Letter opener.
Yeah. Been rewatching Zoids and they had these Japanese cuts from the part, the English dub cut, so I'll just do the same with this thing too. Yeah, like to fill the gaps in, I do think it's just like they took footage from another part of the episode, repurposed it, and it's just more dialogue.
Mm.
Or just looped the talky part before the guns came out.
Mm.
Stuff like that.
Couldn't use the on-air thing at all.
Nope.
Oop.
Oop.
So I'll just throw it on now then. Oh, he got to do his own intro. Nice. I love when that happens.
Mimi's annoyed.
Huh?
Mimi's annoyed.
Yeah, Mimi's having a proper sulk.
She was already sad as it was. He said that already. He had to use the bushes. He was gonna poop, I don't know.
Uh-oh. He looks so small.
Yeah. Carrie's not hearing PDFs, so she...
What?
Carrie's not hearing PDFs, so she...
Oh no. No. No, that's not till try.
No.
Oh no, that's not till 02. But he's angry. He's an angry little Yamato.
Well, people.
You know, Pinocchio. Hey, look at that big
Yeah.
old tash. You know, I feel like Pinocchimon would get more shit done if he stopped letting his minions try to help.
Yeah. I'm going to kill them. But wait, we could do this instead.
Right.
No, just kill them. I mean, he's had to grow up. He's in a world that's trying to kill him.
Right.
He doesn't need me. He still needs you, just not in the way you think he needs you. He's much more Dragon Ball this episode. Again.
Yeah. Waiting for the hair to go full spike.
The one thing I don't like about Jureimon is that he walks like a spider or a crab.
Yeah, it's in the roots of the trees.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jureimon. His attack is Cherry Bomb.
Mm-hmm.
Cherry Bomb!
It's so funny if he broke into song.
Hello, Yamato. Hello, Gabumon. Cherry Bomb!
How many sets of arms does he have?
Yes.
It's 3 sets, like 6 arms.
Like, not like 2 and 2. He's like a Goro. Yeah, they just have had how many Digimon off their heads by this point? Especially after losing Angemon and having to care for Patamon until he could fight again. Right?
Yeah, he was a little parent.
He was. So the dub. Have I ever shown you dub Jureimon?
I'm sure.
So
It's Tentamon's Dobacter. Oh, Garbamon. Nice.
Dr. Zipback.
Dr. Zipbag is back. But yeah, so it's Tentamon's Dobacter doing a Marlon Brando impression.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, she's so. I do remember the dub for that. It's like, maybe child, okay, we're gonna hurry. Oh, I can't believe I touched that thing. Oh no, 3 arms. Yeah, 2 sets of 3 arms. You're right. Or 3 sets, 6 arms. You're right. He's a big spoder.
Yeah, as I was thinking, he has the arm, the set that one is leaning on the walking stick, and then I was like, are the top ones also arms, or am I just seeing more branches?
I didn't show Metal Siege one. I did. I showed off that whole scene where the Dark Masters are talking at the start of episode 40 for the first time.
Mm.
And weird surfer dude Metal Siegramon.
Yeah.
Yeah, Yamato, pull yourself up by the bootstraps, will you?
Boomermon over here.
Yeah, okay, Boomer. Yeah, see, I forget he has those 2 arms, like, up here.
Top, yeah.
So all I ever remember is, like, the 2 middle arms.
Mhm.
The 2 sets of middle arms. Honestly, I think it's just because he was water Digimon.
Yeah.
That was it. I think that was the only thing for it. Oh, he lives in the water. Just make him a surfer.
Mm-hmm. He's the furthest thing from a surfer type.
Yeah. Well, Yamato's about to go kill Taichi.
That's Puppet Man for a gun.
What are you buying?
Oh, Joe's head was really skinny there while he was running away. Oh, they just float? Okay.
Ugh. They all evolved off screen. What?
Yay.
No,
You should do that more often.
no stock footage? Oh, as I say, there's no kill like overkill. Crater where the Garbamon used to be. Oh.
No, they were saving it for this.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Hydrate.
Losing my voice again. Thanks, Bravely Default. Ah. The irony where the Crest of Friendship holder is the one that keeps falling for the others are undermining his speeches.
Mm-hmm. How many times does he have to go through in this and 2020?
Oh yeah.
Like, oh, they're actually my friends.
And you will say thank you.
Yeah. Kill them all.
Lilymon just murdering things doesn't look right.
Rest of emo shit.
Just the look.
That's incredible.
Just the look of. I'm so dead. It tells the face of somebody who's just given up. They're really funny visual.
He's the penguin now.
Papamon's ready to murder as well.
Like a character song?
It's just another insert song by Fujiwara.
That's very themed too. Yamato. Sorry. I got distracted by the subtitles. I forgot how to pronounce his name.
Yamato. Oh right, I don't want to murder. Seven, two, three. That was awkward Sora.
They gave the friendship crest to the person who doesn't even believe in friendship. Never mind, is just bad at making friends. He's not squished up in the top.
Yeah. I love that Jureimon can give himself dramatic wind.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
We just give himself a dramatic effect.
Been asking that since you got it.
Stop giving him cake.
Yeah, what is going on? Whoever's been animating these episodes has been really enjoying his ass.
Oh, guys, give it like 6 years. Taichi will stop running full speed ahead. The idea will terrify him. It activated on the idea that their bond is going to let them go murder Taichi.
Yeah.
The crest reactivated for murder.
Mm-hmm. But this is a dark evolution.
No, this should have been like Black Metal Garurumon.
Yeah.
There should have been something wrong with this. He should. It didn't exist yet. Typical. Well, perfect time for like a skull Garurumon.
Yeah.
Friendship is murder, I suppose.
Black Metal Garurumon would have been before Black War Greymon, so they couldn't.
I hate that that's accurate.
He's gonna shoot you. Friends.
And there goes a perfectly good mustache.
Mm-hmm.
He still got the. He still got the shoe print. Oh.
Ooh.
Call off the attack dog, Yamato. Very scrunkly there.
Yeah. Shocked us before that. He was in the distance. Weird as well. Come on, punch Taichi in the face.
I mean, I don't care his reasons. I'm one of these kids. I don't forgive Yamato for this ever.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
This is exactly Takaru being talked into that his brother hates him.
that's a yeah,
If he has an excuse, he's 4.
right. I'm not even gonna correct you.
Mhm.
I'm yeah. Um. Yeah, there's another really strong episode.
Yeah.
Like it's a bit naff, considering friendship is murder, apparently. You know, but
Yeah.
I don't hate this. I was thoroughly sports entertained.
Yeah. Yamato's an idiot. Absolute idiot.
Yeah,
But Like after all that with the Secret Everyman.
Yeah.
Like he's old enough to know not to trust strange Digimon in the forest or in the wherever.
Yeah.
Especially with the digital world completely twisted, literally, at the moment.
Don't trust the evil puppet. Like, why would you talk? Like, why would you trust the random tree that just walked up to you and went, "Oh yeah, just kill,
Just fight your friend.
just fight your friend." Then you'll understand true friendship and be a better person. Like what?
Yeah. Like, how stupid do you have to be to let that?
Like whatever chose Yamato needs to fucking descend right now and go, "No, I'm taking the Digivice back.
Yeah.
Hand that over. We were wrong about you. You go home." Um,
He started really looking, like I always say, like he kind of looks like a Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
But he was looking like something out of Akira. At the
Oh
end
yeah,
there.
it was very yeah.
Although when he was standing there in front of them when he walked up at the end there, his arms were so skinny and he had his chest all puffed out, but he had his head down and it was
For Taichi and Yamato, just Kaneda and Tetsuo. Yamato! Taichi! Better be glad he never ran into any fail like Digimon. He'd be doomed in 2 minutes. Poor Jureimon, though. You know?
Yeah, as evil as he was, he was trying to help.
He was trying to help his boss. Like, here, careful, their bonds are better than we think they are.
Yeah, like he wasn't even saying they're better than you. He was like they have something different that might make you slip up. Like
yeah.
That might, not work in your favor.
Yeah.
Not that you're shit at fighting.
Right.
And that's how he took it. Like he went, "Oh, you're not gonna beat them, you're shit."
All right, so let me just take this down for a second. And pop that back up. So, like Jureimon wasn't the monster of the week. It was technically the Garbamon.
Yeah. Somebody fought him.
I'll spell it like the 2020 does because that's the new revised version. I also think that's the version. I also think that's the spelling that comes up on the 25th color.
Okay.
So
I thought you.
well, its name in its dub name is like Garbamon as well.
Yeah.
He knew trouble when he saw it. Too bad Pokemon can only. Yeah,
Because Pokemon
is a child.
is a child.
Like, despite being a mega level, he is like 6.
Yeah. That's why it was so easy to bully him for not having any friends.
Yeah. Where Jureimon is like wise old man who is like he's seen life and.
Sorry, Desmond said he is an idiot.
You two didn't like the
You
word
didn't
idiot?
like the word idiot, apparently.
Of course not. I wouldn't mind. I don't even have like the
Words. And
the
stuff.
filter like that strong.
Yeah.
It just YouTube's just acting on its own.
Yeah, like I understand because it'll block them by itself anyway.
Yeah.
But like.
Yeah. You might be insulting someone in the chat or the streamer. You might be using mean words.
If people are insulting you for that purpose, they're not calling you.
No. Back.
I'm gonna give this a 4.
Yeah, I'm thinking 4.5. I think
You know what? You're right, actually.
like if Yamato wasn't such a moron, or if it wasn't just Metal Garurumon, like the bit of this episode I don't like, and I get what they tried to do. It was the friendship. It was Gabumon's friendship powering the crest,
Yeah.
rather than the friendship Yamato is meant to feel or was receiving from everybody else.
Yeah.
It's their bond that powered it.
Yeah. Like he finally believed the friendship existed because of Gabumon,
Yeah.
but he still doesn't understand friendship. That was loyalty, not friendship.
Yeah, it's like Gaumon in Savers.
Yeah.
Like the whole, oh, well, look, we're going to have to go and pick a fight with Masaru.
Mhm.
That does not go well for them. You know, like, Toma killed Agumon. Can we, right? like, 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 imagine if Yamato just sided with Piemon.
Yeah.
Like, that's what happens. That's what happened in Savers. You know, this wasn't just the leader and the rival, you know, having a punch up. The rival betrayed them, and there were severe consequences for that.
Mhm.
Consequences that lasted like 3 episodes, but still.
Mm.
Dub Gabumon, sir, yes, sir. But this, like, I think if, and I know it's because it didn't exist yet, and I get that, but I really do appreciate what they tried to do. It's the friendship between Yamato and Gabumon that powered the crest. But at the end of the day, both of them decided murder is okay because it will make Yamato happy.
Yeah.
Yamato is sad, so we'll go murder Taichi.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what?
Like that is worse than Taichi stuffing Agumon full of food to make him powerful and forcing him to.
Yeah,
That is worse.
that is worse. Like,
Oh, if I want to feel better, I have to be a villain.
yeah, like at least, and look, we talked about this at length. The whole Skull Greymon arc is told out of order in this show. The whole thing is told out of order. It was a better way of doing that whole arc to make it more satisfying, going from Skull Greymon to Metal Greymon. But sorry, yeah, it should have been like an inverted crescent, like toxic friendship versus true friendship. Yeah. Like, there should have been some change to Garurumon from this, or Metal Garurumon. Maybe, you know, oh,
even if he's not a skull, make him some kind of
just
looking.
or you know,
version.
like I know Metal Garurumon Black didn't exist yet, but you could darken the armor. You could show that there's something that's not right. There's yeah, give it something. Just
Although I will say, because of maybe it's the brightness on the screen, or sometimes things look different between those 2 monitors.
Yeah.
Or he did look very black colored to me.
oh, okay.
He
You think
came out-
maybe they actually did think ahead on that.
I don't know. But when
okay.
he evolved first, oh, I don't remember another variant of him. But maybe it's just the color on the screen
Yeah.
versus the old files of the. I mean, the old show.
They make it look more feral, like chipped armor or something. Yeah.
Mm.
But like, I was trying to say there, right? At least with Taichi, right? He thought he was helping.
Yeah. It was misguided.
Misguided, yeah, he was very misguided, right? And it turned him into an asshole. But he still thought he was helping.
Mm.
You know,
The faster we power up, the better we can help.
yeah.
Yeah.
But Yamato went from 0 to murder.
Yeah.
What?
And Gabumon.
And Gabumon was like, yeah.
First he was like, no, they're your friends. But if you want to kill them, I'll kill them. Because
Yeah.
I'm with you. Right.
Right. Yeah, man's best friend, I suppose, but what? You know,
So it is. It is absolutely wild. Like it is wild as a concept that he was talked into this so easily, especially after the Pico Devimon and Takaru stuff.
Yeah.
Right.
Because by now, like,
Also,
it's
can we-
like he
from
talked about.
Yamato's perspective,
Mm,
3 days ago he was holding Taichi's hand and getting shot with an arrow
yeah,
in like a bond of friendship, hope, and light.
yeah,
Like that happened like 3 days ago from Yamato's perspective.
yeah.
But he didn't just think of, oh, you know what? No, maybe we should just kind of cool our heads here. You know.
Like 90% of the time that they come across a strange Digimon in the woods,
Yeah.
it's bad.
They never learn.
They never learn. I was just gonna say before you said that,
Yeah.
it's by like even like at the time when Takaru said, oh, he told me you didn't love me anymore or whatever, you didn't want to be my brother, and I assume they have talked about that
I would
since.
hope they would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he would know, oh, some Digimon try to, corrupt you or trick you or especially now.
It's. And I always hate when Yamato says to Taichi, "You don't know how I feel."
Mm-hmm.
Little sister is right there.
Yeah.
Of course he does. He's just clearly more. You can fight me on this one if you want, chat, but Taichi is more emotionally mature than Yamato.
He is.
He
Like-
might be a hothead, but he's a more mature.
He is like he's not mature, but he's more mature than Yamato.
Yeah.
100%.
He really should remember Devimon's mansion at least. Yeah.
They thought they were staying in a whole ass house and in bed and having showers and everything.
A hot
and
spring and
none of it existed.
a little sister who was hunted by an evil Digimon at that. Yeah, Taichi and Hikari have gone through everything Yamato is afraid for Takaru of. And apparently Taichi would never understand.
Yeah, this literally happened to him how many episodes ago?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
no, you don't know.
Literally 10 episodes ago. Like,
Don't understand, Mom. He is stereotype of an evil kid before that stereotype was born.
and the worst part is we know he doesn't get better for like he falls into a fucking cave of sadness next.
Yeah.
And then he gets so bad he depresses Sora. His fucking depression rubs off on it, and Sora ends up in a glass cave of emotion as well. We can spoil 99 Mecha scene this one.
Yeah,
I should
in a
really
way.
take this down.
Yeah, definitely
Um,
99.
Yeah. We can talk spoilers on that one.
Yeah, like there's bits I don't remember, but that's just because it's
But so despite all that, my only quibble with it that would make this a 5 is if Garurumon's design changed in some form or respect to acknowledge that this is toxic friendship.
yeah, because it's not like Mimi and Lilymon being a dark evolution.
Didn't Yamato
Yamato
didn't
didn't
have
have
this
it.
weird
There was no weird sexual tension. Stop making it strange. We're all weird. Stop that.
How many episodes later?
Mm.
Like
That's how she got shipped by Matt getting his sadness rubbed off her.
23 episodes later, and we're still at that one.
No.
Uh
Can we take a B or a B after?
yeah, of course.
Or this. Yeah, I'll give it the 4.5.
Okay.
I was gonna give it the 4, but talking about it, I'm like, I did enjoy this more. It's just you get annoyed at Yamato.
Yeah,
But that's
that's the point.
the point. Yeah.
Yeah, you're not meant to relate to Yamato in these episodes.
I'm gonna give Jureimon favorite character.
Very good. It's a very strong choice.
As much as I think the villain should just, shoot the children, when they say they're going to shoot the children.
Yeah.
He was a good henchman.
Yeah.
Like he was like, no, we'll make them kill each other, and it'll be more entertaining for us. And that's exactly the type of thing that Pinocchimon would want, and he knew that. And then he was trying to actually take care of the boss,
Yeah.
and the boss got offended.
I am going to give favorite character to me.
For throwing the poop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then just for like you can, and this is what I prefer about me. This is what I prefer about Mimi's descent into madness over Yamato's. Mimi's is a slow burn, and it's in the background. Like her face is sullen. She's looking down.
Yeah.
She's not smiling and happy. She's not her usual bubbly self. They have been back in the digital world for ostensibly a day. Which makes the whole Yamato turning on Taichi thing even worse, because how much time has actually passed between defeating Venom Vamdemon and now this? Like it has to be like 2 days maybe at most.
Yeah.
Because we haven't seen these kids, like they haven't had a chance to hide.
Yeah, they haven't had a chance to sleep.
Yeah.
That's why he was like, we need, stop saying all that stuff. We have to rest or whatever. But there's nowhere to rest.
But there is nowhere to go. So like you can see the toll that like they're back immediately. It's a completely different digital world than the one they left. Everything has been ramped up. They are fighting to survive. And you can see that it's wearing down on people. But Mimi's is such a slow burn. That her like just her throwing her just being so unfazed by the poop now.
Yeah.
And just and throwing it back, and then the just yelling for the evolution to Lilymon.
Yeah.
Who then
also, you see, even when they were up in the trees and people are like, oh, I'll go look for Takaru and I'll go.
Yeah.
And she's like, I'm staying here.
Yeah, exactly. Like she's actively like pulling herself out of the constant need to fight.
Yeah.
And it's a really good character beat. We also get some background on her having trouble fitting in with others as well.
You're thinking of Izumi? She had that because she was European.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was Izumi in Frontier, all right. But yeah, no, I'll give favorite character to Mimi. Because I think what they're doing.
She hasn't had it.
Well. Yeah, I think the subtle storytelling they're doing with her is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So that gives us our first 2 episodes of the stream. So we're gonna take our usual B or B.
You must have not had enough. Have a Snickers, Yamato. You're not yourself.
Yeah, so we'll take a quick BRB, stretch the legs, I need like water or something for my throat. And when we come back then we'll have our final episode for tonight, which will be episode 45. And then we'll do comments. We'll have a look at anything that you may have posted in Discord since the start of the stream. And then that will be it for today. So, cool. Yeah, but I thought they used the living abroad. People make assumptions twice.
Maybe they have.
Maybe in 02, but I don't remember it being a part of 99. Because she does piss off to America in 02. So
yeah.
maybe it's there.
She has lived abroad already.
Yeah, I don't think so. But I may be misremembering. It is. Yeah, I guess we'll get. Yeah, I don't remember that coming up, but because her parents seem so well adjusted and like lovey-dovey that they don't give. It doesn't give. It gives the vibe that she grew up in a very spoiled but stable household. It doesn't. I don't think she has that kind of background to her, but Could be misremembering something. Right. Alright guys.
Don't die.
I'm trying. We will be right back and then we'll get into our final episode for today. See you in a tick. And we're back.
Hi.
So, episode 45 is up next. Are we all refreshed and watered and fed and snacked up, ready for what's next?
You hydrate with the.
Yes.
Did you hydrate with the water I gave you?
Yes.
Drink the water, AJ.
No one redeemed hydrate.
This is not Twitch.
Someone needs to redeem hydrate. Right.
On YouTube have its own currency.
I don't know. Like for all because streaming is a secondary. The streaming isn't something it focuses. It's more about pre-made content.
But they could still use it for the Hanks or the
Yeah.
super chats or
Yeah, it is like I guess because like their split on super chats is already more fair than Twitch's. There's no incentive for YouTube to sell you a currency to then use on someone else's channel when you can just give somebody a $5 and they'll take 30% of that.
so that they ever do bring it in.
Yeah. Which is why I'm surprised it hasn't happened yet. But well, super chats are and memberships are welcome because the Nintendo Switch 2 is expensive and I would like to own one, please. And
So will
thank you.
Time Stranger be on it?
I hope. Anyway,
so difficult to make the hands come together on that software. Like when you try to put two magnets against each other and they just won't connect.
Yeah. All right. Well, look, let's get into it. Episode 45 of Digimon Adventure. We are kicking that off now. And 3, 2, 1, and go.
So tech things that happened in Virtua Try.
Yeah.
Or maybe the movie. Amy backstory a bit.
Well, I mean, she's just in the movie. She's just off in Hawaii having Well, it depends on the movie. Like, are we talking War Game? Because she's just off in Hawaii, sunning herself. So unless it came up like in Last Evolution.
I feel like she's one of those people in school that everyone loves.
Well, that was the whole thing in Try. Because she's so out there, it started grating on people.
True.
Because she was seen as taking over the festival.
Oh, yeah.
We have a new column for Meg to read later?
Later, as in
Yay! New column!
another day, not later today.
Is it just Shoto versus Owen?
I don't want to read about that.
We'll split that.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, okay, we'll split that one.
I just noticed Bertramon's face in that intro. I've never noticed that before. Just a big, huge smile. face is so far up. He's like, "You like Krabby Patties, don't you, Squidward?"
So in the dub, this episode has 2 titles:
Mm-hmm.
Clash of the Megas and The Ultimate Clash.
Okay.
Originally, it was The Ultimate Clash because ultimate level. And then they went, oh no, we call them Megas.
Yeah.
So it became Clash of the Megas.
That Peruvian one's quite small.
He just backflips and kicks him in the face.
Yeah. Basically.
Like,
Lands on
it's
him.
happening in real time. When Agumon, like, Melgarumon jumps, Agumon backflips, and just kicks him in the face.
Oh, I thought you meant Taichi, because he was directly behind him.
Oh. That too.
I mean, if we're getting literal with it, all that fire just killed everybody.
Right?
Clash of the Meg. I like how he's floating, but he's still standing on something.
Yeah.
They draw him as if he's still standing on the ground. They have a fist fight in the dub?
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, PNGs.
Mhm. Yes, but they are mega level. They will murder you.
What if they kill each other? Mhm.
Agumon tried to pull rank.
Mhm.
That monkey flip.
Mhm.
Sparkles!
Barclays.
Hikari just got evolution music.
Alright, done murdered everyone. Okay.
The little like the heads will just keep like hit. They have time for this. It's homeostasis.
Or it's not just like a digi gnome or whatever they're called.
No, try basically confirms it. Yeah, this is hilarious considering, like, in the dub, like, Joe is on the phone to Mimi, and this is just like she's a floor below him.
Yeah, I think he was calling the police in this in the original. Like, I'm getting some Christmas Carol vibes out of this episode.
Wonderful Life.
Mm.
Uh, for an episode like called like the like Clash of the Ultimates or the whatever, wasn't a whole lot of War Greymon and Metal Garurumon fighting.
Gaia Force and the other attack hit each other. No, that's the end of it.
Mm. Oh no, the Jedi!
Hmm. I believed
You,
in him.
yeah, you believed in him and you blew a whistle. Enables him to evolve correctly. Main Skull Greymon.
Hmm. You take that out of context. Joe just pat him on the shoulder and he went, ugh.
Yeah. That's recklessness.
Mm-hmm.
No, he realized it when he had his dream about pushing himself on a bike.
Yeah.
Cinnamon, what's it like looking at yourself?
Mm-hmm.
The others weren't there, and homeostasis just went, Taichi and Hikari are enough.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's what 2020 did.
Frontier did with the other two.
Yeah. Again, holograms.
Mm-hmm.
So where did Daigo and Maki's group fit into this? Right? Because these have to be the second attempt.
Mm.
And we already know that Daigo and Maki's group fought the Dark Masters.
Mm.
So, I
guess they're just showing them this part because it pertains to them and not.
Oh yeah, no, but when you think of how, like, what Try tried to, well, what that retcons in later, it's oh no, a bear!
Mm-hmm.
No, you're watching a history lesson. Aw.
Yeah, you grew up with Digimon bullying you and not even realizing what you were.
Like a literal ice age on File Island. And then Hikari just happens to be sick and not able to go to summer camp.
Mm-hmm.
Like the universe went, you're not ready yet.
Yeah.
We don't have your one. Really does show like she wasn't supposed to be part of the cast. And they kind of went, oh, no, let's just shoehorn her in.
Mm-hmm. You did a lot of flying.
Like he apologized for trying to murder you. Like, yeah, it's kind of a half-assed apology, but he still said the words. Why do you need to do this alone, though?
Fall into a tunnel of sadness.
Yeah. How does Sora have a thigh gap from the front?
And not from the back.
Yeah. I'm not even joking.
Yeah, skip back. I want to see what you mean.
Okay, that's before that.
Yeah. But you can see through her legs. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah. And then
And
now
then
they're
it's gone.
closed.
Yeah.
Wait. Not what I meant. Joe being responsible. What a sad ending.
A crappy clash.
Yeah, not as good an episode as the previous two.
No.
And Puppetmon is still alive.
Yeah.
I thought he died at the end of this episode.
The
Honestly,
next one.
must be. Yeah.
I mean, Genai does. So Desmond's not exactly wrong there.
Yeah, we don't talk about Tri Jedi. Yeah, let's not talk about Tri Jedi. Let's
I think it is that one.
What?
That flew off with the crest of the eggs, no?
Yeah.
That's the one in Try.
Oh no, the one in Tri is like the whatever is running around pretending to be the Digimon Kaiser.
Oh yeah.
It's not actually Genai, it just took his form to fuck with the kids. The same thing with the Kaiser. Even though they don't
But
reference 02 at all. It's like, oh no, Ken's back. Wait, who?
Mm. No, I was just wondering because he stuck a spore in his back.
Yeah, well, the spore is what is why Genai is old.
Mm.
And it's not. It's different from like the spores that turned Ken into the Kaiser.
Mm.
Oh yeah, it would make total sense. And that was
This
a
is
lot.
why we have an evil one.
And that was a lot of that was a lot of fanon at the
Mm.
time, but. Ah, it's this one next. Ah, okay.
Mm.
Right. So Ogremon returns next time. That's fun. Which means
Why does he look like a comic book?
it's the really thick outline.
Mm.
Which means Millennium, baby. Oh yeah, the king of rock and roll is about to descend on this program once again, baby.
Is he not coming in 2020 as well? Can I see him in the next time on?
Maybe.
Mm.
It is very funny actually. Just on that. We just touch on that for a quick moment. The contexts are all very different.
Mm.
But it is interesting to see like what number episode we're on in each show and how a Digimon that was important for that episode in the original show has been worked into the plot of something for like we just had Garbamon there on Monday and we've had Garbamon here.
Yeah.
Like they're keeping them in and around like the same you know, the episode numbers themselves might not be exact. But they're still in and around the same section of episodes.
Yeah.
Same arc, yeah. But so episode 46 of 99, Millennium, baby. And episode 46 of 2020, just Edamon, baby. Uh-huh. So, like it is kind of cool in its own way that Garbymon and the Forest Zone don't mix.
No.
So
I guess they come from all the broken toys that Puppetmon threw out. Sorry, that image of Pokemon looked like she was getting sucked into a portal.
The king is back with some metal rock and roll. Yeah. Dig it.
I feel like metal Edamon could evolve with like a jeans kind of look. Or I know kids aren't exactly metal, but you know what I mean.
I get it. Yeah, okay.
Like a heavy metal, like a
Yeah, especially since like the alternative is King Edamon, and that's just still not sure how I feel about that design.
I mean, Elvis makes the king,
Yeah,
but
let's bring the scoreboard back up. And boop. So, episode 45. I just put it in as the dub title because, by God, was the main. It was the actual Japanese title far too long. Evans, his accent always made me want someone to shut Edamon up ASAP.
Poor Elvis.
Oh, yeah, poor Elvis. I'm not as. This episode isn't.
It's just exposition, and we never know who's giving it.
Yeah. Like it is
supposed to-
nice. It is nice that the show finally went, okay, this is why it's these kids that have to save the world.
Mm.
Like that's fun. But are we gonna watch the stage play of 99? Oh, is that the Chinese one?
We watched that.
We watched the Try stage play. But China got its own stage play based on the 99 kids rather than their Try counterparts.
Mm.
So I don't know if that was ever like released or subbed by any particular group.
Mhm.
I never really looked into it. It was just kind of one of those, well, it's in China, we're never getting it, and I kind of moved on, you know.
Mm.
But this episode is okay.
It's
Like even its initial concept isn't great. Like Taichi and Yamato beating the tar out of each other. It's just
yeah, like
and like
Taichi throwing the first punch. I got. I understood why he did that.
yeah.
It's kind of like snap out of it, you fucking idiot.
Yeah.
But
And then that sequence combo where Yamato's just like face punch, gut punch, face
Yeah.
punch, gut punch.
Taichi's just taking it. Like,
Yeah.
But yeah, saying this as someone who's complaining the clash of the megas has a big mega fight really.
But it's
The fighting was drawn out, but not like if it had been the main part of the episode and not just a precursor to the history lesson,
yeah.
it might have been better.
And the problem with it
But
is
they didn't put any effort into it.
no, and I feel that that's intentional for the way the episode plays out,
Mhm.
but I also think it's unintentionally brilliant. Because
Okay.
Jureimon wants no part of this.
Yeah,
So the fight being awful.
but he still throws Gaia Force at him.
Well,
like,
I mean,
that should kill him.
I mean,
realistically.
Pocuta's breath just balances it out, you know? But, like, Jureimon wants no part of this fight, so the fight being very meh makes sense from the perspective of, well, one side isn't even trying.
Mhm.
You know, he's kind of stalling, waiting for Taichi and the others to fix it
Mhm.
and call him off.
But he's not, because he's defending Taichi. Jureimon is like, no, I'm gonna, you're not getting away, you're not getting out of this. Jumps in front of them, so to intimidate them.
Yeah.
So Agumon is like, no, I'm gonna fight you then.
Yeah, no, I get
You're
that,
not
but
gonna
that's
hurt
why.
Taichi.
But that's what I mean about like it being kind of unintentional because, like, at least at the start of it, before Jureimon kind of go, oh, maybe I should be like defending myself here. Like he's kind of, it comes across as very like, okay, look, I'm here now, and then like where Metal Garumon's like biting his arm off, and you know, and then jumping on his back and pushing him down back onto the down from like 100 feet in the air down to the ground, and you know,
Him off the steel cage.
yeah, throwing him off the steel cage.
Or sorry, the Hell in a Cell.
Sorry, the heck in the box.
Heck in the box, yeah.
Gotta keep it PG. But you know, so like but I don't think that's. I think when they wrote this and they animated it, they thought it was. I thought it was brilliant. You know, and I can certainly appreciate why younger me was like, "Oh, cool," but I also remember that fight being longer. Before homeostasis shows up and goes, you know, Hikari explains it all.
Hikari just transports us to another dimension first.
Yeah. I do like that the explanation you know, it had to work in why Tailmon was separate from them all this time.
Mm.
But Tailmon got really lucky with the idea that like Hikari didn't go to
Yeah, Hikari
didn't go
doesn't
to
have
summer
them.
camp that year. Also, how did Hikari's Digivice get through the portal?
Yeah.
So it's not like Tailmon was walking around with it, hiding it in her glove, because I know it, like,
Yeah.
especially if Vamdemon has the crest.
Yeah.
Like, what?
Yeah.
Like,
Also,
it just goes to
Also-
show Hikari was never meant to be part of the group.
Amon stole the crest,
Yeah.
but Famdemon got that one. Was it attached to the egg when it fell? Because I
No,
thought he
he
had a
took-
handful of them.
He took up the crests, and then Genai stole the eggs, which
Mm.
still had the Digivices attached,
Yeah.
and flew off.
Amon give Famdemon the crest?
Maybe,
Should that have been Famdemon breaking in?
yeah, like it doesn't. The only reason it's Piemon is because he's the
He's
villain.
current.
He's the current villain. If this episode happened in some way, shape, or form during the Vamdemon arc, it would have been Vamdemon and made more sense.
Yeah, we don't
Because you
know-
could-
We just don't know how he got that crest, right?
No, and it would make sense that. Remember our theory, or not our theory? Remember where we were so shocked that Vamdemon didn't know he had the 8th Digimon in his
Mm.
employ?
As he was looking for the 8th child.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If Vamdemon was the one that broke into the Genai call center,
Mm.
stole and picked up the crests, Genai steals the eggs, one of the eggs gets blasted off, Digivice still attached, woo, whirls off.
Mm.
He knows, I need that one. The other tags and crests, scatters them throughout the digital world so they can't be used against him.
Mm.
That's how some of them end up in the Edamon arc. That's how some of them end up like in a village, in a stadium, and he just scatters them to the wind and they kind of go off by themselves. Or
That's what I figured was going to happen
Yeah.
when he was in the Mechanorimon flying off.
yeah,
I figured someone was going to shoot him with the thing, and the crests were going to go like he let go
Yeah.
because he was loaded.
but the tags are all in a box under the ocean.
Yeah,
You know, which is like, did Vamdemon store them in the shopping mall?
yeah, like
In the 7-Eleven under the sea? Like, or did Piemon in this case?
mm,
Like, did Piemon just slowly pull the little tag, or the crest out of the tag,
mm,
put the tag in a box, and then, you know, just
yeah,
yeet it over his shoulder?
yeah, like
There's a lot of it that just doesn't add up when you
Mm.
stop to think about it for more than 5 seconds.
mm,
But it still would have made more sense if Vamdemon was the one that broke in. Everything plays out as normal. Vamdemon scatters the other tags and crests to the wind, holds on to the crest of light, and hunts down that Digimon using it.
so Piemon breaking in makes sense
Hmm?
if Daigo and Maki and all them fought the Dark Master.
And that is where that is where having what's the word I'm looking for? Like happenstance.
Happy coincidence.
Yeah. You know, because you could entirely work the Daigo and Maki. Like we learned during the Apocalypse fight, there was a group before them,
Yeah.
right? So that's a very cool idea but I don't think they planned for this. I think they kind of, like you just did. I think they just kind of saw the dots on the the connect the dots and went,
Mm.
oh hey, wait a minute.
Mm.
So you work it backwards.
Yeah.
Daigo and Maki's group fought the Dark Masters and lost. The Dark Masters found out homeostasis was trying again,
Mm.
broke into the compound, scattered all the plans.
Mm.
So it does make sense, but you have to wait until try for it to make sense.
Yeah. I suppose with them not telling them, obviously they didn't tell them because they didn't exist back then.
Mm.
But maybe homeostasis didn't go, well, you're the second attempt, because then they're like, oh shit.
Yeah, but then Genai does.
Yeah, but I mean, right now,
Yeah, as far as they know, they're the only ones.
Yeah, they don't want them to be like, well, other kids were defeated, so
Good
luck.
Well, that hasn't happened in a minute. Are we back? Yay! Okay, we're back. Fun. I have stitching to do tomorrow. My favorite.
Oh, you're not having the best luck this week with
No.
streams.
Anyway, so where were we? Yeah, I mean, you could tie back the Daigo and Maki thing into Piemon being the one to break into the Genai compound, but I just think Vamdemon makes more sense since he has the lost Digimon from the lot in his employ.
Mm.
Did your Genai comment kill the stream? Yeah, Streamlabs was just like, yeah, we can't connect to the channel anymore. Okay, thanks, bye. Or OBS even. But at least we got through the 3 episodes. At least it didn't die mid-episode.
Yeah.
So that's always a plus. It gives me a much better ground to work with when stitching these faulty streams back together again. So I'm gonna give us like a 3.
I was gonna give it like a 5.
Also valid.
Yeah, like I said, I didn't like the at the start.
Right.
It felt like 2 different episodes. I feel like we should have had some kind of fight with them, and then Hikari whisks them away at the end of the episode. Next one is
Would you be able to extend that segment into a full episode though?
you could if you included Mimi freaking out and stuff. The Digimon like doing a civil war.
Civil War, really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. So
We should change the computer's name to Diablomon.
yeah, probably. So you want to give it a
I There was something I wanted to screenshot of on Monday. Yeah. I suppose.
Oh yeah, there was something on one of the episodes.
This one.
Not again, please,
no,
not again.
not again. We're going on one.
Okay.
Are we frozen again?
No, we're fine.
Okay.
Do you have a favorite character for this episode? Because I am struggling.
No. Oh, the screenshot I was just about to say to get for me is the poop hitting Pinocchimon in the face.
Oh, for this yeah. Yeah, we can do that.
Actually, you know what? I'll give it to Tailman.
Tailmon?
Yeah, Tailman is just like, look, they're gonna fight whether we're involved or not. So
Let's
let's just sit back.
Let them fight.
We'll tire each other out, and then we'll deal with it.
So Tailmon's just the let them fight meme.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, like that's good.
Like my brain first kind of went to Sora at the end there because she was being like a good mom friend, I guess.
Yeah.
Look, your big brother needs to go do some thinking, so we're just all gonna stay together here. And then Mimi ruins that immediately. But
I did like Joe being like, nah, yeah, Mimi should not be by herself.
yeah,
I'll be the good friend who stays with her. Yeah, I am struggling for favorite character. Like, it's always fun to see Taichi beat up Yamato. It's always fun, but Yamato got some good digs in there as well. I genuinely don't know. I don't.
Gomamon. Hey, wait, you're new. You don't get a say in this.
Yeah, that was kind of fun, because like Tailmon's just like let them fight. Hey, wait a minute, rookie.
Yeah.
You newbie. You don't understand us at all.
I did like
I
when
don't think that's
Tailmon.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Sorry.
I was just gonna say I don't think that's enough for me to give Gomamon favorite character though.
No. When they were flying through the air and Tailmon were so falling, I went, "Oh, that's why I grew up alone."
Yeah.
Piomon was like, "Will you have us now?"
Yeah, that was
cute.
That was really sweet. That was really sweet. Yeah, Piomon being a good friend there.
Mm.
Like she's learning from Sora. That's um. Oh, I'm getting sleepy. I suppose it is 10 to 4 in the morning.
4, yeah.
Yikes. Okay.
A lot of sleep.
No. That's because I wasn't in work early the following day, so we were just like, no, I'm gonna stay up and.
Well, it's because Link's stuff wouldn't stay on him.
Oh yeah, I finally took that Real Action Heroes Breath of the Wild Link out of his box and setting him up on his really flimsy stand and with all his weapons and clipping everything
many
on.
weapons.
So between the sword, the shield, everything clips onto a belt. The Sheikah Slate, the hood, and like
Meg trying to take his pants off.
yeah, Meg tried to strip the doll.
I tried to strip Link.
Yep.
You're the one who told me he had abs, though.
I mean, I expected you to go digging.
I didn't expect him to be wearing an elastic ball.
I didn't expect you to turn into a fucking hound.
The dolly has abs, I must see.
Yeah.
I used to do that with all my Barbies as well. When I get them, the first thing that would happen was their clothes would come.
Yeah, that's a thing. That's a thing kids do.
I just see what was under.
Uh-huh. That's a thing kids do. Maybe yeah, but you know what? Maybe I'll just give Telmon favorite character as well, just for being so nonchalant about everything. Because like it really is indicative of the completely different.
Digimon really went boys will be boys.
but I think it's more like she grew up in an environment where, it was kill or be killed. So she's just like, yeah, let them tire themselves out. Just
she knows they're not going to actually.
Yeah. Go on, I'll follow your lead on that. And that gives us our rankings. Episode 45 really fell off a cliff compared to the other two. I did love like a lot of it. That like, who is Hikari talking to? No idea. Like, imagine if Tailmon's like, yeah, she's been hearing voices since we got into this forest.
Yeah.
Like, how weird would that? Like, imagine telling Taichi, yeah, your sister's schizophrenic.
Also, could they see the sparkles she was talking to?
I don't think they could.
No, it was just for our benefit.
That was just our benefit, yeah. No, because it might have made a bit more sense, like if Tailmon's like, yeah, she's talking to the sparkling thing. I don't, she's. Right, well, look, we'll start with you. So, episode 43, the Pinocchimon episode, A Dangerous Game. Where would you like to place it among your fives? That's where I thought it was going to go. That's where because I'm looking at your fives and going, oh, it's definitely better than the Greymon episode.
Yeah.
Is it better than the episode where the crests just turn into rope?
Oh, different kind of good.
Yeah, because like
kind of good. Yeah.
Because even alongside that, you still. Oh wait, no, that was the following one. That was 39. It's the Venom Venomon ends with the mega levels turning up for the first time.
Yeah.
So. above that. Yeah, look, yeah.
Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah,
That's a bit more accurate. Alright. Also, to answer Thak, who I don't know if Thak came back into the new stream. Yeah, Digimon Tri had a stage play in Japan. And Digimon 99 had a stage play in China. Yeah. No, I'm just looking at the other ones. Is it better than the Metal Greymon episode? For again, different reasons.
like this one is silly.
Yeah. And the other three are
Those
like
ones are
very
okay,
serious.
yeah.
Yeah, so it's a different.
Like how the cake one has got top billing.
Yeah, the cooking episode in Cross Wars is a really interesting example of an episode that has far too much budget for the episode that it is, and as a result becomes much better than it has any right to be in that kind of show.
So much so that you're gauging it against important plot points all the time.
Yeah. And then episode 44, Jureimon and the Forest of Doubt. You gave that a 4.5. Oh, so it might be a bit of an easier. Yep, figured that. Feels like it takes longer to do the more episodes we get through.
For a bit long.
Same. Yeah. Yeah, I liked the Zudomon episode that little bit more than you did.
Sure. Everyone wonders who Dora the Explorer talks to when she's looking at the screen. She's just looking at the sparklies as well.
Doubtmon would be a good emo Shoutmon variant.
Yes.
And then better or worse than the Mammon and Hikari Gauka episode?
Oh.
That is your only 2.5.
Oh, I don't really remember that episode. Which could put it into perspective, really, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's not memorable.
Okay.
Like I can picture Mammon and I can picture Hikari Gauka, but I cannot picture what happened.
And I give it a 3. So is it better than the Waymon? No, I don't think it's better than any of these. Well, maybe better than Angemon Awakens, because Angemon Awakens also feels like 2 different episodes stitched together.
That is true.
Uh, you. Hmm. God, we're already so far removed.
like that part of the family model.
Mm.
I'll put it up. I'll keep it below Radiantly.
Didn't want to highlight it.
Oh.
It's better, Taichi and Yamato trying to kill each other, or Masaru and Toma?
Masaru and Toma had real consequences.
Yeah. We're better at fighting.
Yeah. Like we talked about that at the start of the stream, actually. Just because it's the natural comparison, because like
Yeah,
but like Takuya and Koji never punched the crap out of each other.
Yeah,
And
they
they would
kind
be-
of just.
Yeah, and they would be the
Yeah.
two most likely to. 'Cause they
Yeah.
have that same
One of them's the lone wolf.
yeah, like they have that same kind of vibe to them. They have that archetypical like character motivation to them.
Mm.
Um
And then the comparison in. Or is one.
I mean
be the
Taiki punched the crap out of Kiriha all the time.
They weren't friends at the start.
No.
They were rivals without the friendship part of it.
Yeah.
So that doesn't.
No,
in this
and then again
thing,
and Kiriha was possessed or something
Yeah.
when he got punched. So, but once Crossheart and Blue Flare became a thing, like they were pretty much like they never really had any disagreements beyond that.
Mm-hmm. Tried to fight them after that again, but then it just kind of fizzled out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he sided with.
As we were saying, like he was basically possessed and he punched in the face then. After that.
Like he turned against them once. Or. No, you know what I'm thinking of? I'm thinking of Lucimon. That's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, fair. Blondes, I get it.
Mhm.
Right.
No, I mean he sided with him. But then.
But Lucimon? No. I really don't.
The zone started. No, he said.
Are you thinking of when he just turned up and started blasting the zone till it fell apart?
Yeah.
He wasn't siding with anyone there.
Wasn't he? I
No.
thought he was siding with a villain. Then. Oh, never mind. Too tired to remember things properly.
Anyway, else his name. Well, it's 4 a.m. You're always going to be tired at 4 a.m. You're always tired
What chronic fatigue does.
at 4 a.m.
At all hours of the day.
Well.
I have no brain.
Yes, thoughts.
Yeah.
Anyway, that is. Does it behoove you to know we have 9 episodes left?
Oh.
9 episodes left.
Oh yeah, because we worked out last week it was 12.
Yeah. So
Is
that's
I
it.
think I keep adding on in my head because 02, because I know there's more.
Hmm. Yeah. I do remember Koji grabbing Takuya by the shirt. Yeah, but
I
it was
don't
never.
think they ever had a fist fight.
But
though.
yeah, it was never the fist fight. Like Taichi and Yamato have had at least 2 different fist fights.
Yeah, they flash back to the
They
other
flash
one.
back to the other one where like one of them just spears the other.
Taichi speak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um.
And he took the first one.
mm,
I mean, technically,
and then
Yamato
Masaru
made the first hit because he.
Yeah, and then
Good
Toma
fire.
siding with Kurata, is why Agumon died in
Yeah.
Savers. So like grabbing by the shirt is one thing, but there's been no other substantial the 2 lead characters punching the crap out of each other.
Hmm.
So yeah, 9 episodes left.
Hmm.
So I'm looking forward to that. So we're nearly done. So we've 9 episodes on a movie.
Yeah.
Which is
How long is it?
40 minutes.
Mm.
So, no, it's like 2 episode length. Right. So then, let me bring this down and we'll take a look for any comments that we weren't able to get to on Monday.
Business. The king.
I don't want to wait till like Liberator chapter 13 to read this comment. Yuki says, 3 days ago. Well, well, well. One day after I post a comment about the Digimon Ghost Game dub, we have confirmation of 33 episodes airing this year in Ireland and the UK. Coincidence? I think not.
If they were Liberator comment.
Yeah. Just making sure there wasn't. And Ali, just on the Ghost Game thing, says, Ghost Game wasn't ghosted. Can finally hear a dub voice for Jellymon and Dark Elizamon. Or Lizamon. Dark Flare Lizamon, to be his proper title. Okay, so
now
we
I need a meme of him saying you address me by my proper title, you little bollocks.
Right. So we have a comment on the last adventure stream, which was episodes 40 to 42 from Lady Leomon, who I guess is being a lurky turkey. Looking back on it, Vamdemon was definitely the more competent villain. See? Vamdemon's a moron.
Yeah.
Puppetmon's a better villain than he is.
Let's read the rest of the
comment.
comment.
Okay. Let's not have any knee-jerk reactions. I mean, come on, there are 4 of these guys and they keep losing perfectly good chances to win because they can't control the urge to play with their food.
Yeah, I agree there with not that Vamdemon's more competent.
Yeah.
But these guys suck because they keep going instead of just killing.
Yeah.
They're like, I'm gonna kill, and then they listen to someone else and go, okay, we'll play.
Yeah, and I did say that earlier. Like Puppetmon would have had the job done by now if he just gave in to his homicidal tendencies instead of listening to his henchmen go, no, but what if we did this?
Yeah.
So, but that is also plays into Puppetmon being a 6-year-old. You know, the oh yeah, shiny murder kill, you go. Yes, but what if we do this? Ooh, new stuff to play with. It works, but
yeah, like the Jureimon or Jureimon.
Yeah,
is like, this is the way we do it, and this is better, and I know better because I'm older.
Yeah,
listen to your elder kind of way.
Yeah,
and like he's not wrong. He's created chaos within the group, but Puppetmon is just like or Pinocchimon.
Yeah,
he's just like, oh yay, fun. Instead of do my job and kill.
Still, as a kid, this arc was the arc, and I'd wait with bated breath every week to see how they'd win this time, or if they could. Good times. I mean, fair.
The joy of being a kid and not watching it critically.
And that is it.
This writing is terrible, said no 9-year-old ever.
Yeah, like I definitely think kid me liked episode 45 much better. But adult me thinks 43 is the better episode because it's just, wait, they're doing what?
Yeah.
And the what?
Yeah.
He just shot his own guys?
Yeah.
Like, he didn't even, like, the way he killed Jureimon was with a Digimon attack.
Yeah.
And that makes sense.
But he still technically shot him.
He still technically shot him because his attack is called Bullet Hammer.
Yeah.
And it's a fucking revolver chamber. But, like, he just pulled a Magnum on the Mushroomon and the other thing and just like, bang.
You lied to me, even though they didn't. He was there a second ago.
Yeah, he just snuck. Takaru went, hold on, and snuck around the back. Like, he knew he'd get betrayed immediately and snuck around them.
Mm.
So
Lens, that's just.
you know, if anyone's ever going to get those references, I'm glad someone's there too. Always be just. Did I? Oh, yeah. No, that one can wait. Those are Liberator, strictly Liberator comments. So those can wait. Till we get back to chapter 13. But in terms of our anime related comments, I believe that is everything. Yippee ki yay! Desmond left a lot of comments on episode 10 of the other podcast. So we will get to that
got hit as well, didn't it?
It did, but I was able to fix that by just putting a blur over the footage.
Oh,
the audio is still there in full, but the footage I just put a big blur over, and they were like, "Yeah, that's fine."
Yeah.
For the Powerpuff Girl reaction, yeah. So, let's see, is there anything new and fun in Discord?
That's just.
Okay. Card game, no. Media, no. Memes? No memes.
Well, I mean, I don't think we showed these ones off.
No. Okay, we can do that, and then we can go to bed. So, wasn't it called Puppet Pummel in the dub? It was. Puppet Pummel!
Yeah, I guess they can. Why it's a go.
There we go.
There we go.
I mean, technically, it should be Lilithmon holding Damon.
Yeah.
I mean, he was her pet, but
Female body.
yeah,
Yeah.
But also, Balmon is blonde, so it would have also worked over here.
Yeah, that's true.
Still, though, Bagramon's head fits on this body far too.
And his shirt collar, yeah.
Yeah, it
I would have moved it down a slight bit, but yeah.
It fits far too well.
Yeah.
God damn it.
If you could also make his shirt collar yellow and just kind of fill it in a bit, it'd be like a big 70s shirt.
And then we got this, which I know you're going to hate. But this was
oh no.
This was done for April Fool's Day.
Yeah.
And is a throwback to the Digimon Tri posters for each movie release. But on April Fool's Day, while Tri was running, they would release movie posters like this.
Yeah.
So, throwback to Digimon Tri's era when we got mimic posters of the original movies for April Fool, and they were this.
Yeah.
But I know it's everything you hate in one picture.
Crackheads, poop.
Yeah.
No, I don't hate Edamon. His bulge isn't facing me, so you know there's that.
Always helpful.
Also, is the big Scumon trying to lick him?
I guess.
Did it lick up the Chewmon?
I think he's eating the Chewmon, yeah.
So that Numamon attached to his tongue? I don't know. Desmond says no meme, no Megmon.
No. I am with this cool artwork.
That's cool, yeah.
And someone's OC and Astamon. That one's cute. I like it.
Yeah. casually posting our own faces over that. And how cool would it be if I had like twin partners and one was an else ever month?
I think that is. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, they're beyond selves. That's fun.
Hmm.
So all the fusions. So they fuse for Omegamon, they fuse for Imperial Dramon,
Yeah.
they fuse for Paladin mode, and then these two fuse for Ordinemon.
Yeah.
Although, if neither of these two are in their evil form, like if it was base Ophanimon and Razielmon, as opposed to Raguelmon, I do wonder what that fusion would turn into. Like, is there a non-Evangelion angel-looking version of Ordinemon? That'd be fun.
Probably weren't.
Yeah, it probably is. It probably is. It probably has like a dress or pants or something, you know, or
She
a skirt.
has pants now.
As opposed to a skirt. Because that was me during the Donkey Kong trailer today. Hey, you've got pants now. So a proper Ophanimon Razielmon fusion I would love to see. But this is still cool that it's the three sets of jogressers.
Jogressers.
Oh, this one's for you, I guess.
Hey.
From Splash.
Hey. That's the rule.
Yeah, because April 2nd, which was yesterday, was his birthday.
You know. I don't know, he was like 20 something at the end of the show, so you know.
Wait, why does this say AI generated?
Oh.
Splash doesn't do AI art.
That doesn't look AI generated.
No. Hold on. Oh, the Crosswar Stigmon and Lilamon.
That's adorable. That uniform looks great on him.
It does,
It
and
suits
then
him so well.
and yeah,
Aww.
like, and for him to go for that uniform into Bancho Stigmon makes so much
Yeah.
more sense. Oh, this is so
Wow.
good. Aw.
More of that, please.
Oh, gone. Yeah. Okay, we're back to where we
Yeah.
left off. So that's okay. Cool. Cool. All right then. I think that's everything. I think we're done. Justin says, I was happy when I saw a new Kirby Air Ride game being made. Yeah, I know a lot of people are excited for that. I'm like, okay. Like, I like Kirby, but I wouldn't be.
Kirby to build.
You do. I got you.
Sleepy
I got you
Kirby.
that, like, not Lego Kirby.
Yeah.
But like I wasn't sold on the idea of a new Kirby game or a new Donkey Kong. Don't get me wrong, the new it looks fine.
Like my brain is like, I understand because Nintendo, but with the kind of console they're trying to set it up as,
Yeah.
like back to the not high quality as you have. You get what I mean?
Yeah, see, Donkey Kong's a interesting situation there. Anyway, that's for another time. A lot of people love Donkey Kong, and they opened up a theme park for Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
And I still find it really weird that they opened up a theme park for Donkey Kong and then changed everything, and then changed what he looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, R.I.P. Rareware DK, right? The one they opened the theme park for. And then they went back to like some like version of the late 80s, early 90s version of the character. But I do think it's bedtime.
It is.
It is 4:20 in the morning. Blaze it.
I wonder if you want to talk more about the Twitch thing.
Yeah,
Stream?
yeah. Well, we'll do that tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm finally getting to start Yakuza 5 tomorrow
Yay!
over on Twitch. So come join us for that tomorrow night. Yakuza 5. It will be our 6th game because we started with 0. Which is also getting a director's cut on Switch 2
Yeah.
with new cutscenes. I'm like, oh, I'll have to buy this again. I mean, it's a Majima game. Of
Yeah.
course I will buy it. But
course you will.
still.
Put a little Majima on the table for.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I need to bring the Pop-Up Pirate Majima down and put it up on the new shelves.
Up on
now.
the shelf, yeah, next to the thing.
There we go.
Away from the children.
Away from the children. All right, guys. I'm starting to. My voice is like my throat is actually stabby. So I'm gonna get to bed. I think Meg is ready to hit the hay as well.
Meg's body is giving up after the snack I took earlier.
Yeah, Meg tripped over her own Crocs and face planted into the sofa. Because Meg is smart like that.
Yeah. I wanted to do hurt my phone.
So, like, thank you so much to everyone for hanging out with us tonight. We hope you had fun. The fully stitched version of this I will try and get up as soon as I can. It has to render out. It has to go to HD. I have to download it, stitch it back together.
Crocs.
Render that out. Render that out and then re-upload it. So it might be tomorrow night. It could be Friday morning. It will go live when it's ready. Just depending on my own available time to do things because work has been stupid busy as of late. I haven't had a lot of downtime. And yeah, so we'll kind of see what happens. But hopefully we get to see you all back here on Sunday for Adventure 2020, episodes 43, 44, and 40. And yes, HD, we broadcast at 1080. That's all this needs.
Yeah, we don't need to be 4K.
We do this show for the nature of what we do does not need to be 4K.
No.
So 1080 is enough for this. But yeah.
Diablo-man, attack the internet when he's at work, so he doesn't have to go to work.
Yeah, please. Yeah, just take down destroy the cables outside or something. I don't know.
Hey guys.
Good night, everybody. Love you lots. Appreciate you being here. Hopefully we see you on Sunday, yeah? Slán leat, agus go raibh maithe guibh.
Bye.
Bye.